Wait, guys, I wanna just review that my what is my experience in Japan. Yeah, so the first thing is that so when I got to before I got to Japan, I went to South Korea for a layover there for 24 hours, I think, and then we wake up in the morning. I mean me, and then we go to the in ICN airport. The main Korean airport is Incheon, and then after that, after check-in, we went to Incheon to Tokyo Narita, and then once I landed in Narita, I was in a van, and then for like an hour, like while in the van, I was listening to Japanese songs, and then when I arrived to a hotel, it was like clean, nice there. It's zero mess inside of there. I'm being dead ass. I'm not lying. You should go to Japan if you don't believe me, yeah. And also, the bed is comfy, the TV works, the AC is little bit work. But before we got to a hotel, we gotta go in the main lobby. We sit there for like an hour again because the staff said that we gotta they don't have no more room for us, so they gotta check, and then once it's checked, then we already now we just go in the elevator, and then we now have our first hotel in Narita, and then our hotel is located at Asakusa in Japan. Yeah, and then after that, I was walking outside, and then I was buying snacks in 7-Elevens, and then oh my god, that food is super. The food and snacks drink is good, and the customers are just like, and the customer are just fine, and it was crowded in Asakusa, yeah. And then I think my favorite convenience store is the Family Mart 7-Eleven, I think. And that's it. And also while walking, my shoes didn't got dirty. You know why? Because the street has zero mess, zero dirt, nothing, and no littering. Yeah. And then after I spent time, and after eating some convenience stores, food and drinks, at night I went to Asakusa, and I get to explore there. I also went to buy vending machines. I mean the capsule machine, yeah, I think so. And then it costs like 500 yen. You just need a coin or 100 yen. Like, I don't know, I forgot, guys. I'm being dead ass. And then the gadget was, I mean, not the gadget. I mean the thing. The thing was good. I lost my thing that I coming from the capsule vending machine, and then well, not I also we also I also buy food too, and then after exploring at night, I went back to my hotel, and then tomorrow in the morning I wake up early to go to Tokyo Disneyland. So I took the train. I think, and then I forgot what's the train station, and then whatever. So when I got on the train, it took me like a minute to go to the train station where the Disneyland is. And then when the door opened, now I arrived in the Disneyland world, and then when I get inside, it was excited, bro. But before I get inside, the line was like too long, but not that like too long hours. Like, it just took me like 30 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, I think, or 40 minutes, yeah. And then once I get inside, I went inside, and then I buy a Disneyland snacks, and then god damn, it's good. Sorry my guys, my language. And then after I bought some food, I went to get some popcorn, a Japanese popcorn caramel. It was good, really good. It melts on my mouth when I put it on in my mouth, and then damn, that's so good. And I also buy um uh ice cream, Japanese ice cream with the bread thing, the two brown bread and the ice cream white inside, I think. And then it cost me like 1,000 yen. I think, yeah, it's really cheap. And then I also go to ride roller coaster, the Splash Mountain, I think. And also I get to eat the turkey. It's good there. You should guys go to Japan someday. I hope you can go to Japan, bro. Trust me. Trust me, your dream will become true, bro. Don't you think that your dream will be never happen. Just don't like just don't think that your dream will never become true. It will become true, bro. I hope so. And then, however, speaking of Disneyland, I also went to a restaurant too, and then I had burgers, a Japanese Fanta that's like yellow, and then I never heard that before, but it was good. It was super good. And then, and then I get to get churros too, but the churros a little bit good. Like, I don't like it. For me, my I don't like it. My mind tell me I don't like it. You know why? It tastes good a little bit, but I wish it has more a little bit sugar on it. Yeah. And then after that, I go home in an afternoon, 4 p.m. And then when it's night, I went to go a Japanese restaurant, and where I eat noodle, some beef, I think, and some Coke, yeah, in Asakusa, and yeah, and then after that and tomorrow, and I wake up in the morning again, and then I was in a tourist van where the van show me like places, like it's very excited, and then they tell me that what place we're, and then the first thing we go is the Fuji mountain. It was good there. I saw people ice skating there, and the tourists also gonna take a picture of me with a camera, and then it was good. And I didn't know a tourist was Filipino, and then I think his name was Uncle Rico. Uncle Rico. He's Filipino, and then he moved to Japan since 2008, I think. And then he can fluently speak Japanese, bro. I'm being dead ass. He also speak Filipino mixed with English too. Yeah. And he also take us to anywhere, like I went Don Quixote, and then I've been also different places too. It was good. I forgot. Yeah. And after that, he take back us almost the sunrise fall down, and then after that, it was fun. So yeah. And then also I sleep at night. And tomorrow, my last day in Narita, I went to Osaka. I took the bullet train, and it took like 2 hours to go in Osaka. And then once I finally arrived in Osaka, I went to a hotel. Like, I just need to walk there because the subway station is near to a hotel. So I just walked there with my suitcase, and then when I get inside, oh my god, more better, and oh my god, it was great, bro. The hotel of Osaka almost looked like a penthouse to me, yeah. And then after that, I put my stuff down, and then take a rest for a bit, and then at night, I went to like arcades game. It was so fun there, and I also go to a capsule machine too. I think capsule vending machine, whatever. Yeah, fuck that. And then it was like little cheap, yeah. And also I also went to a market where I buy some, like, I think went to Don Quixote in Osaka, and then I think I bought some clothes, some Japanese snacks, and hats maybe, yeah, jacket, I think, yeah. And then I went back to my hotel and sleep. And then tomorrow, I went to I forgot the place. I was in a tourist bus again to explore more place, and then I went to a place that's very good. I went to go to a Japanese Japanese thing, like the Shin, I think. And then it was good there, and there's a hot dog truck there, and I ate it so good. And then I went to a restaurant to eat some tonkatsu, a pork cutlet, and it was good. And the tempura, everything good. Yeah, the toilet are clean too. And then after that, I was in tourist bus again, and then I went straight home. So I was in Kyoto, I think, and where I explored her for the first time. And then after that, I went back to Kyoto to Osaka. And once I made to Osaka, now tomorrow, I think this my last day, because I was only in Japan for like 1 week. And then in my last day, I was like gather my stuff up, and then bought my last anything I want to buy in Osaka. And after that, and then when my last day come now, when my Japan is end right now, when I'm done in Japan, I went to Osaka International Airport, the QRX, I think. Yeah, I forgot. And then I went Osaka to South Korea again, Incheon. And then I have to wait like an hours, and then until night I went Incheon back to my country. Like, I'm not telling you where I live right now. Yeah, and then the end. That's what my experience in Japan like. Trust me. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe. Bye.